I was invited to do Catfish Best Source with Captain Brad Durick. This is In Through the Outdoors, and I'm your guide, Chasen Walter. We had a nice conversation about electronics and barometric pressure. So this is part one of a 3-part series.
Catfish can move a mile faster than I can cross town to Taco Bell. Once that all came together, that whole thing became pretty darn easy. And that was a big lesson. Electronics did play into finding that, but that's one of those things. You're finding fish where you don't think they should be.
And you can use that for post-frontal conditions, whether it's a day after the front, 2 days, 3 days. It will help you learn where the fish are. After a cold front, after a day or two, the little fish start moving up. A couple days after that, the medium-sized fish, and then finally, those big fish will come up. They're always the last to come off the bottom. So you can use the electronics to learn the feeding pattern of fish after a cold front comes through, or at any time.
Okay, Mr. Scientist, I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
Let's see what you come up with. Do you believe in the whole fronts and the air bladder thing? Or I have started to believe the last decade or so, and I'm just going to speak to catfish because that's what I've studied, that when the barometer's falling before the front and the feeding frenzies get going that we all know about, right? I believe they know something's about to happen and they're preparing for the negative, and that in a lot of cases, that whole air bladder and pressure thing means nothing.
My answer in part 2 tomorrow. I'm Chasen Walter, and that's In Through the Outdoors. Find more on Facebook, YouTube, and at chasenwalter.com. Thanks for listening. If you want a flamethrower, then think about ThrowFlame. ThrowFlame delivers power, performance, and safety. Built with pride by military veterans in the heartland of the USA. Interest-free monthly payments, no credit check or application required. Learn more at chasenwalter.com. I'd love it if you follow In Through the Outdoors on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, or Instagram. Download the podcast, and if you enjoy newsletters, subscribe to the Caster for original ITTO content and outdoor news at chasenwalter.com.